Greetings of the day, students. My name is Deepika Soni and I'm working with Institute for Financial Literacy. Today I'm going to walk you through your FPSB Learning Center, that is a student portal. So when you log into the website india.fpsb.org, you will get an option of My FPSB Learning instead of this logout. Okay, so click on that, log in with your credentials, and then the very first page that will be visible is this. Over here, you'll have to click on My FPSB Learning, this blue button that you can see. This will redirect you to the portal itself. So once you have reached this page, your learning center, you will be able to find a lot of options on your portal, right? So we'll be talking about all of them one by one. And don't get confused by this a lot of options that you can see on my screen. The reason being that this is of two modules. You'll be, if you are a beginner, you're starting with one module, so you'll see fewer options in this. So only those options which I'm talking about will be visible on your portal and useful to you. Okay, so let's begin with the study material, like how you can access your study material on your portal. So you'll see options, something like this, with the respective module name of your particular module. So let's say Retirement and Tax Planning Specialist Course Materials. Okay, instead of Resume, you'll see an option of Launch in your portal. So when you click on that, you'll be guided to the steps of the books, like where you can see it and everything. Then you can also click on Course. You can skip all the guidance and everything. You can directly click on Course. And here you'll see all the sections like retirement planning and tax planning. Okay. So now you have two books for each part of your module. So for retirement planning, you have two books, Global and India Specific. You click on this textbook link, you'll reach here. Now you simply right click over here and save as. It will be downloaded. Again, go to course, or you can back from the top. Click on India Specific Retirement Planning textbook. Again, right click, save as. It will be saved as PDF. So similarly, you can simply go back and click on the textbook icon. You'll see two textbooks. You can download them from here. You've also given the course work in details. It is given. So let's say I click on this. You will find this option when you'll be clicking on few of the options, right? So pop-up blocker is enabled. It simply means that here your browser has the pop-up blocker, which is preventing the portal to open new tab. Okay, so you click OK, go here, click on this and allow. Done. Now let's go back. Let's do this again. Retirement Planning Chapter 1. Okay, so you'll get all this, the coursework and everything. You can start your course, you can study from here, or you can directly download and start with the studies. I'm closing this tab. I hope you've understood how to access your textbooks, how to download them, right? You'll be able to see all the options over here. You also have this practice test and exam, module exam over like here, right? So when you click on this, it will redirect to the test link. You'll start from here. You have fewer attempts, right? So you start here, you'll be having around 25 MCQs quiz sort of practice test over in this option. You'll start and will be redirected to that. And you have option of module exam. It will be sort of mock test, mock exam kind of for the practice. Similarly, just like retirement planning, you have text planning textbooks over here. You can click on them and download the similar way. Similarly, you have text practice test and module exam. That would be like the demo sort of. Okay, I'm going back. So I hope now you all know how to access your course material. Now moving forward, there are three very important options that I'm going to talk about, right? So the first option is mapping. Now what mapping basically means? Mapping means that as a student, you are informing FPSB board that you are studying with so-and-so education provider. So let's say in our case, it is Institute for Financial Literacy in Philly, right? So let's see how mapping is done. And after, once you map yourself, like once you inform FPSB that you are studying with us, then only be able to mark you attended, that you are studying with us, you have completed your course duration of the particular module, and now you're ready to book your exam, you are ready to give your exams, right? So it is very important that you map yourself with your particular education provider. So for mapping, you have to select this option. In our case, the module name is Retirement and Tax Planning Specialist. Retirement and Tax Planning Specialist, it is written twice, right? So when you'll map this retirement and tax planning in brackets will change to the education provider name, right? So you'll be able to identify this option on your portal as well. So click on enroll. Now select the education provider with whomsoever you are studying. In my case, it is Infili. So Infili RTPS, select and submit. Be very, very careful in mapping. If you will select another institute, it would be a difficult process to change it. So please be very, very careful that you're selecting your particular institute name only when you are mapping, right? So now you can see retirement and tax planning specialist in bracket, it is mentioned in Philly RTPS. That means your mapping is done. Okay, now after this, let's talk about how your exam booking is done. So for exam booking, you'll see an option such as this, exam, FPSB, your respective module acronym, like RTPS stands for Retirement and Tax Planning. Let's choose the session. It is mentioned here when your exam is going to be conducted, right? The registration dates are also mentioned, up till how long the registration is open, how many seats are available, everything is mentioned here. On which date the exam is conducted, what are the timing slots. Now you click on this icon over here, add to cart. Okay, so it is saying exam is already in your shopping cart and cannot be added again. Okay, so I've already added this once. You go to the cart option here. Now you're able to see over here that it is showing some error, right? So let's read what the error is. FPSB RTPS exam preparation is pending. So another option is FPSB RTPS education materials self-paced. Now this error actually, this will be removed once we mark the student attended from our end. And for marking attended, the first prerequisite is that you map yourself. Okay, so this student has mapped himself. Now we'll mark him attended, and afterwards this will be removed. Now let's get to the another prerequisite, that is preparation FPSB RTPS exam. So the same that is written here, you'll find the same option here. It is preparation FPSB RTPS exam. Let's click on enroll. So preparation is basically a guidance about the exam, how your exams would be conducted, what all things you have to take care of, all those things will be there. Now you launch this. When I clicked on enroll, it came on top now. I click on launch. Now please use the resources below to help you prepare for your exam. So you can see what all things are given. Exam policies, certification guide is given, exam calendar is given. Your exams are conducted online via platform of Metal. So Metal specific registration and exam process is given, like how you have to, install your Metal browser, how you'll have to click on the link, like how it will work basically. Then PowerPoint, the same is given in the PPT form. This is video, this is PPT, and this is video of preparing for retirement and tax planning specialist exam. This is PowerPoint of the same, and this is sample questions for retirement and tax planning specialist exam. Let's say I'm clicking on the sample questions. How your exam will look like. So these are some sample questions. Okay, you can explore it. One more prerequisite is there for exam booking. That is your ethics course. Now this student has already completed the ethics course. So that is why we are not able to see in the current tab. So we'll see in the completed tab. Global ethics course. There would be the link of FPSB Global Ethics course. You'll see an option of enroll or launch, something like that. So global ethics course is basically your all the ethical code of conduct of as a financial planner or as a particular specialist, that certificate that you're doing. So there you'll have quizzes, you'll have some caselets in global ethics course, which you have to complete, which is very, very important as well. And it is also fun, right? So this is all about the portal. I'll just summarize once what we have checked and what is important, right? So first we saw the course material. So you can access your course material from this link. You can click on resume. You can go there. You can download your books. You can opt for your practice test. You can opt for your module exam mock test, right? Then another important point was regarding exams. Now, for exam booking, you have 3 prerequisites. First is mapping. So once mapping is basically, as a student, you are informing the FPSB board that you are studying with so-and-so education provider. Okay, once you have mapped yourself, you'll be able to see your institute name in this bracket. Another prerequisite is preparation. So preparation is basically the complete guidelines of how your exams would be conducted. Okay. Third important, very, very important is prerequisite is global ethical course. Go through the course. Now I'm doing blue course. I'm just showing you how it works. As he has already completed, it is showing 100% score, the passing mark and everything. But your course will look something like this. Okay. So they have mentioned the outcomes, what all things they have covered in it. Then you go by, you watch the videos. Do not skip anything in ethics course. You have to study it very, very thoroughly. All right. So you'll have something like this in between. So do not just skip. Do not just scroll it down. You'll not understand where they are asking what, right? So you'll have to click on them. You have to be very participative in this. Then there would be caselets. Small activities would be there in all the course material as well. In the end of the each lesson, you'll have quiz. You'll have to clear that quiz as well. Then you'll be going to this next lesson. So there are 3 lessons and a lot of quiz and case studies and caselets are there. As you can see over here, I'm scrolling. So it will take time, but it is important to cover. And if you are not completing this course, you will not be able to move forward for your exams. Okay, so I hope you have understood this. All right, students, that is it about this. And last option is of exam booking. I've already shown how to book your exam, how to add it to the card. Once all these prerequisites are met, you will be able to check it out. Okay, so secure checkout. After checking out, you will get two options. Either you can pay via credit card, or if you want to pay via a debit card, you will get an option of bill me. Okay, when you click on bill me, within a day or 2 days working time, you will get a link on your mail ID, and that would be the manually activated link for your payment. PayPal would be the gateway, and you can pay via debit card. Only thing is, you'll have to keep in mind that your debit card should be activated for international payments. Okay, and if you select bill me option, you'll have to wait for a day or two for the activation of the link for the payment. And then you can simply just enter your details and make the payment. You get an option of discount coupon in exam booking, but it is not applicable over there. Okay. So that's it, students, from my side. I hope you have understood how it all works, and I hope you have understood what all kind of errors you can get and what is the meaning of that particular error, right? As I told you, mostly in general, you get only this kind of errors. All the error that you're getting, you'll be able to read it here, and the same option you will get on your portal as well. Like if I talk about preparation is the error, so you click on preparation link that is given on your portal and explore it, right? If I talk about this material self-paced, I've already told you why this error comes. This is the error when either you have not mapped yourself or you're not marked attended by your EP. Okay. So these are the common errors that you get while registering or while booking exam or anything like that. All right, student, thank you so much. I hope I've been able to deliver the value to you. I hope I have been able to make you understand how all the this whole portal works, right? Still, if you have any queries related to portal, related to any option or any error that you're getting on the portal, you can put it in the comments below. And all the best for your exams, those who are giving exams in this month.